Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I'm Claire Jones. If we haven't already met, I am an author and small publisher committed to changing the world for the better through inclusive stories and practices. And I'm jumping on right now to continue my self-published author series where I go over how to write, publish, and start selling your book in 52 weeks. So if you're joining me, please like, comment, share below. Let us know that you're here. And today we're going to continue with the topic of branding, because we need to make sure that we can create a distinct identity for ourselves and our writing in the minds of our target audience and customers. So if you're interested in the full rundown of what I'm going over today, check out my almost 300-page self-published author 52-week planner, and the digital version's available now, linktr.ee/clairjoyance for all of the information. But basically, continuing off of yesterday with the website discussion, we kind of need to wait before filling those websites with information because we need to talk about branding first. So your personal brand is this distinct identity for you and your writing in the mind of your target audiences, and it will represent your hero's journey, your creative output, your values, your vision, your mission, your goals in a way that can be immediately understood by those who come across it. So when you see a billboard, a website, or a logo from a certain company, you should be able to easily grasp what they stand for and why they do what they do. And this information is usually conveyed through designs, fonts, colors, symbols, that kind of stuff. So basically, what does your personal brand represent? First, we start with your why. So any author can identify what they write. Some can even identify how they write, but can you clearly articulate why you write? When your why is crystal clear, you are simplifying the decision-making process for your audiences. If your why for writing aligns with their why for reading, they will feel welcomed, included, and seen. If they don't align, then you will save everyone the time and energy by, not having to go through the discovery process because it is more efficient that way. So you start with your why so that people can be like, yes, no, maybe. And then we look at values, and those can serve two purposes. First, they are the guiding concepts that serve as your compass when making decisions. When you are confronted with challenges, questions, or opportunities in your writing career, your values will help you steer the ship in the right direction. If you do stand for sustainability, then you will want to follow opportunities that support that. If you don't stand for tradition, then you will want to tackle more innovative challenges. So this is going to be the compass for guiding your decision-making process. Second, values can bring people together. They can also divide them. These concepts will typically put your audiences in one camp or another, which directly encourages tribal loyalty. People will go to extraordinary lengths to support those that they view as one of them. And your values will help them determine whether you are one of them or not. Brand loyalty sells, and it sells well. So that's when we go to the vision and mission statements for branding. This is the long-term outlook for your book, as well as how you plan on accomplishing your particular vision for your writing. This is something that people can support you in accomplishing. What are you looking to do as a whole with your writing? And then finally, we look at colors and symbols. So now that you have the guiding compass of your why, your values, your vision, and your mission, what visual elements are going to represent them? So colors, designs, fonts, symbols can convey many things. Think about the last time that you misinterpreted a text based on the punctuation that someone used. There's a difference between a sentence that ends in an exclamation point and a sentence that ends in an ellipsis. It has a different connotation to it. Something colored yellow is going to have a different connotation than something colored blue. So the red bullseye logo for Target tells a different story than the siren of Starbucks. So think about your book's unique visual style and how that is represented through visual elements. So that's the overview of branding. That's it for today. If you're interested in learning more, check out my planner. I go into way more depth in the planner than I have time to on these lives, so please check that out. Next time, I'll be jumping on to talk about designing your websites to make sure that we can create a compelling and engaging site that has all the information that your audiences are looking for. So in the meantime, please remember that you do have extraordinary stories to share, and I'm rooting for you as you use them to change the world for the better. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you on Friday.